Bam, and now we are live, or at least I just hope so. So let me just wait for the actual video to load on Twitch. Okay, so it seems like we are live now. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes before, actually for people to arrive, if there is anyone who could join us on this lovely, mighty, fine evening. Just gonna wait for the Discord server to give Maxima a little refresh. Actually, I haven't seen Maxima when she just posts the post when I just went live, so I'm just actually waiting for that. Just to know what's the delay on that. And then we're gonna dive into the salty lakes of League of Legends. And we will see if we can get up to Platinum 5 before the end of the season. We got the autumn holiday ahead of us, so we will see. We don't have a long way to go, but it might be a difficult one. So we are starting from Gold 1 in Flex 5v5. So it won't definitely happen today, but I really hope that we can do something. So this is where we start, Gold 1, 9 LP, Flex 5v5. I'm kinda ditching the other queues because Gold 3 and Gold 5 are quite far from Platinum 1, but we can have a rush for Plat in Flex 5v5, so I suggest not waste our time and let's get into Ranked. We got a couple quests to do along the way, as well as a Master Pass, which we have 2 days, but the only remaining part is just to kill one Natural Rift Herald, so that seems pretty doable. And then we get an extra quest for that, and we just need 2 Barons, so let's pick up support and ADC and let's see what we can do. Should it be ADC or mid? Let's go with mid now. That was fast. Well, Maxima just seems frozen. He hasn't really updated the Discord server. Okay, so now it happened. It had a good 3-minute delay. Okay, anyway. We are support. What do we play? We play Leona. Probably. And we're gonna ban away Twitch.
I'm on to you.
Got my bottle of water, so we are ready to roll. Okay, so ban's coming out. As you can see, we will go Fervor, which works brilliant for me. If you're an aggressive support, Fervor just looks brilliant for you. So let's see what the enemy picks. So that maybe we can adjust our picks, but this is our first pick. I cannot really do too much, and that's Blitzcrank, so probably Leon is not that bad of a pick into Blitzcrank. So let's just stay with that. Let's hope for the best, really. I hope that we will have a few viewers today. It would be fun to talk to people. We had a really good stream yesterday, so let's just hope for something similar. Emo and Syndra. While they are strong, they do not have a lot of escapes, so they seem like pretty easy targets for my Leona. So we are good in that. Let's see their last two picks. That's a trash, so... Right, okay, so that was just some misclick, probably, so... That's probably a Maestro-y jungle. And a Caitlyn ADC. That's actually pretty good because they do not have a lot of dashes and the jumps. So maybe we can play around that. We will see. If we do the quest, I believe we will get the harrowing wards. Let's just check surrender at 20. Let's see. Nothing new, it seems like. Okay, so game on. Here we go. First game. I plan to stream up until like 9 in the evening, which is 3 hours from now on. And but we can go above that, so we will see. Just checking whether or not the actual OBS overlay works or not. But it works, that's fine. Good tips for the beginners. Okay, so got some platinum dudes to play with. When I started playing, I learned that like 20 minion kills equals 1 champion kill. So that's actually 19 minions that they mentioned. So 20 CS equals 1 kill. That's a pretty good measure, and something that you can, you know, like compare lane matchups. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what the first match brings for us today. So let's go. Let's go ahead and let's see what we can do. Well, I should just buy another potion. Good that I realized. So now. So. Sorry for the coughing. I don't know. I'm just a little bit ill, but I feel fine. So sometimes I'm just short of breath.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Chosen of the sun.
Okay, so we do not have our jungler yet. I could have killed that ward. Come on, Kane, come back.
Minions have spawned.
That may be a rematch, but it seems like he's here because he's not standing in the circle, in the center of the circle, so probably he's just AFK, and it's not some technical issues. So yeah, let's just hope for the best, really. Okay, and as with that, we will do our best. Tristana is... thought she was just typing something. So that's the Blitzcrank Caitlyn lane against us. Let's just wait for the headshot to go off.
Boom.
He's holding on to it.
Sun.
What the fuck? That was some good mechanics there. Oh, we need the minion to get to level 2. So we can play aggressive. There we go.
The sun always rises.
I don't know, that Blitzcrank is lagging or something. So they have exhaust, just like we do.
Stay at the vanguard.
It seems like he's lagging, I don't know. The Blitzcrank has a serious health advantage over me. So I would just pop some pots.
I must not fall.
Where's the jungler? Master E, okay, so that's not really a serious ganker because we just have to stun him.
Approaches.
Well, let's just put a ward in the Tribush. Just so that we can keep an eye out on him.
Ever vigilant.
Okay, so Master E is actually on mid. So from 10 seconds from now, he will arrive. He comes right here.
I must not fall.
Which would be somewhere around now. Okay, so we just turn back.
First light approach.
Don't die, mate. So, okay, so Sintra had no mana, so that was good. I'm gonna actually hit the cannon minion, so
Rally to me. The sun always rises.
it does not have flash, guys.
Chosen of the sun.
That could have been a kill, I feel like, even though he had hook. It could have flashed away, really.
Stay at the vanguard.
Let's move up. Let's hope that it's not warded. Ah, that was interesting. He's definitely lagging.
I will protect you.
Oh, it was warded. That was ours? Okay, that's super bad. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped in there.
An enemy has been slain.
Unlucky.
Has been slain.
Stay at the vanguard.
An enemy has been slain.
Sun always rising.
wanted. 3-3, Kane is doing a pretty good job. Master, you already died once, so that's fine. That plays in our favor. Is Master E up there? Oh gosh. Talia is playing pretty fine, but seems like it was not enough. But I think she played it at her best.
Rally to me. Ever vigilant. First light approaches.
Don't get hooked. Come on. Oh, very good, very good. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. I just saw that Caitlyn was a little bit isolated from this Crankin. I just went the engage for us. That was good.
Killing spree. Shut down.
I will break their line.
Has been slain.
We got a 1,000 gold, which means
First light approaches.
that we can buy probably a side stone or oh god. We actually can buy a face of the mountain, which we will probably do because that just gives us so much skirmish power that we can basically crush them. Let's swap for the side stone, so
Rally to me.
So Kane is coming, I got both flash. That was a little bit of miscommunication. That's Caitlyn flash. Oh, you just got the range. I thought I would get away with that. I wanted to hold into my flash, but I really shouldn't have done that. That's tragic. That wasn't so good.
Chosen of the sun.
It looked good at first, but now it's just horrible. Okay, so let's see what we can do. We get this match in the correct flow.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Chosen of the sun. Ever vigilant.
I'm gonna try and go gank mid. I don't have flash, but I really hope that it's not warded. Whoa, that was the barrier. That was worth it. I knew it would not connect, but seems like she didn't know. Okay, so that's bad. I didn't really expect Teemo there. Not like it was a problem, but... Okay, anyway. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It was like kind of saving the day.
I must not fall.
Enemy rampage.
That Syndra's really fat by now.
Rally to me.
That's not so good. That's not no good news. Bird died.
I must not fall. Chosen of the sun.
Where's Bliskin? Blitz is on man.
Ever vigilant.
I'll just keep a close eye on mid because I don't want to get like I don't really want to get ganged because that's just what I'm missing, and I'll just don't do anything stupid.
First light approaches.
Okay, so let's give ganking mid another go.
I will protect you.
Probably not the best time for that though. Okay, whatever, that's fine, that's one for us. Probably shouldn't go for more because we are kind of outnumbered. Maybe for Syndra, but...
First light.
If Talia could land a knockback, we could win that fight really easily. That would be no problem, really. I don't have any control wards, so... But I found one.
I will break their line. Rally to
I gotta back because my ult is up so that we can maybe force a fight. Would be really nice. 'Cause I feel like we got the edge.
ever vigilant. I will protect you. Headshot.
Oh, we just missed the opportunity there. That crit was a really good start for an engage.
I must not fall.
Or do- We're just watching the minimap while Tristan is farming. Because I want to improve a little bit on my map awareness. We saw Syndra on mid. Okay. We have no information about Master Yi though.
The sun always rises.
Maybe? Ah, but it's obvious that we are coming. Oh, that's a good taunt! Taunt lands. Brilliant! Good one. I wasn't even needed for that one.
Ever vigilant.
Okay, that was very good. We're pretty much doing some sort of comeback in the last 5 minutes. Let's get the asp from all these minions, and I will just back away right now because I've got 2k gold in my pocket. So I'll just spend that wisely. So we're gonna buy boots, that's for sure. And we're gonna start building locket, I believe. Definitely. Okay, brilliant. We can wait for this. And off we go. So let's say that I got ult and exhaust ready. Do they know what they can expect? Oh, but we are heavily outnumbered though. Not so heavily, but it's definitely some outnumbered situation. I can pretty much tank all these up to a certain point. Just so that it does not interrupt our engage.
Rally to me.
That was a good hook from Bliskin. That was obviously a bait. And I fell for it. But hey, good that my team was so much aware that we could just basically turn this fight around. That was worth it, really.
Shut down.
Always rises.
So that's already Baron Nashor, but I need another Rift Herald for the quest. Let's just ward the enemy jungle, so we can maybe set up something. Ah, the trap. My bad. My bad. That was sloppy.
I told you to stand back. Stay at the vanguard.
Unfortunately, the rest of the team is doing pretty fine. It's just me who's playing a little bit, who is a little bit underperforming. I'm not gonna steal that one. Okay, but at least my ults are on point most of the time. Well, as long as you land that one ultimate with Leona, you're doing fine. Okay, move to the side. I knew what was coming, not going to make the same mistake again.
Broken up into little pieces.
I'll just put a ward here because this area is pretty dark.
I will protect you. The sun always rises.
Oh wow. We have some new guests. Seems like.
I must not fall.
Good, she just dashed into that one. I'll just not split the team so much, so we should probably stay together.
Rally to me.
That kill. Is he gonna execute though? Probably. Oh, that's good. Good one. There we go. That was good. We're really turning the tide. We also got the lead, which was not really the situation before. What's the next? Infernal. That's a brilliant combination of the three. They don't really have too much wards to clear, unless these scrying orbs. Farsight totem.
The sun
Be
always
exact. Okay. Let's just get the locket really fast, real quick. And next up, let's just buy this one. 80 or AP damage.
ever vigilant.
And 3 of these, and we are ready to go.
I must not fall. First light approaches. Chosen of the sun.
Okay, so Master E on top. Rest of the team here. That was bad. That was probably my bad. Stepping on that mushroom. Zoya was a little bit too early there. That would have been good, but... Oh, What a brilliant Talia player. This guy knows what's up. Oh my goodness, that was good. We're just gonna save the day, pretty much, but Master is just destroying the base, which is kinda unfortunate.
I will protect you. Rally to me.
I see that we got a new viewer, so hey man, welcome to the stream. Say something in the chat so that I know your name.
The sun
Maybe we can talk about something. Like, just roll up this area as well.
I will protect you.
So Timo coming up.
Chosen the sun. I must not fall.
An enemy has been slain.
Broken up into little pieces.
I'm not really sure which side should I contribute to. Will I? Oh, bad. That was an even fight.
Ever vigilant.
Problem was that Talia got hooked by Blitzcrank. Other than that, we would have been fine. The Master Yi is really heavy on items. He just stacked out a lot of attack speed, which is a pretty scary situation for us, at least. I need 500 more gold for that. Still play. We got the teleport from Timo. And it's 40 seconds, Steel Drake, but they're going Baron, so. That was fast. Wow.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh, not good, not good. Okay, so we got one more kill, but the Baron is dead. So. I don't know, that's a difficult game.
Stay at the front.
At least you could have hit the flower. Brilliant stuff, brilliant. Now the Drake is pretty much free. Now there's no contest. There should be no contest. Okay, and I got the money for the stone plate. Okay.
Chosen of the sun. Ever vigilant.
Let's just scan for wards. They don't really seem to ward too much. That's because they have 3 Farsight totems. Which I don't think is a great tactic, but... whatever.
Stay at the vanguard.
Only problem is that they are not stealthed, so... Let's see what we can do on top.
The sun always rises.
Oh, he was faster than I thought.
Not fall. Throw another rock.
I was a little bit late on the ult, so I didn't really expect it to connect.
First light approaches. Ever vigilant.
Seems like Riskings just don't want to notice me on the side. They could have fooled me really easily.
Chosen of the sun.
15 seconds till my ult is up. I should bait that. Good one, good dodge. That was pretty obvious that we will get enclosed on.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Not fall.
I'm gonna finish my build with the Thornmail because 3 of them are attack based.
Team has destroyed a turret.
I got plenty of armor.
The sun.
It also gives HP, so it's like a good choice now. I think. There you go, buddy.
Slain.
Stay at the vanguard.
Oh, there is a control ward. Wow. The damage is massive that comes from them. I don't really know how we will cope with that. Because that is some pretty serious damage. Jeez, like a full build Caitlyn already? Wow, massive farms.
Ever vigilant. Always rising.
I think we just lost this game.
Rampage. Ally has been slain.
It's not good.
Shut down.
Maybe we're not on the same page.
Shut down. Triple kill.
Yeah, that just both has some time.
Ever vigilant. I will break their line. Feel the sun's glory.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Can't really go that far to the Elder Drake because the inhibs down, couple super minions,
Rally to me.
it's not so good.
First light approaches.
I'm just trying to stay close to Tristana. Okay, that's another Baron for them.
I must not fall. I will
Yeah, we could stand actually a chance if I manage to defend Tristana. Oh fuck, Baron plus Elder Drake? That would be a tough time.
stay in the vanguard.
What does he mean by that?
Chosen of the sun.
Okay. Brilliant. That was against Baron and Elder Drake. And we just won it 4-0. That was brilliant. I should push really hard now. But against a super minion lane, not easy. But we got like 40 seconds. That time is pretty long by now. That was a good fight. That was brilliant. And there's the ace.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
First blood approaches. Stand and fight. Chosen the sun.
And slain.
I don't know if it was worth a flash. Never mind. Oh, what a good Talia player. Syndra is just trapped now. Don't really back away. What are you doing? Okay, so he's coming. Okay, I see. And the Altus pops. That was what it was needed to defend. But we would have won the base race anyway. So probably that's it. I never really thought that we would win this game. Or actually, we haven't. But looks like we will, because we are doing really well. The last two team fights were just brilliant. GG! That's one game done. That was a pretty good game. Talia and the rest of the team did a really good job. That was a really good Talia. Let me tell you that. I got 12 LP. What? Only 12 LP for a win in Gold 1. Only 12. Really? Like, really, Ria? You didn't lose points. That's because probably there were some problems with the system. But that means that we cannot really play more. We can, so let's just go ahead.
to you.
That's alla prioriteringsskäl. Time to turn on the heating because it's really cold in this room. I don't know how many LPs we will get for this match since we got like 12 for the previous one, but the other ones did not lose any. So I don't know. But I feel a little bit sleepy, to be honest.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
The sweet tones of misery.
Yeah, I do feel a little bit sleepy.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
For my blue mate, please. That is not our job. It isn't our job, I'm just kind of messing up the grammar. Which is not really a good thing, but I'm trying my best here. Like in the game, so we will see how that will go. We got the Galio that I'm more feared of. And the Galio is like very, very strong right now. Just to say the least.
me give you a hug. Let's be friends forever.
Let's just tank up some damage so that the jungler can be happy. I'm gonna miss the creeps. Whereas I got all of them, so that's good. Did I just cancel a misfortune Q cost there with the flag? Because I believe I heard the sound of that. I'm not really sure. It felt like so. I was a little bit late, but we could have gotten the kill. Could have got the kill. We had the level advantage so much earlier. Does not hear you?
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, it does hear you. I just thought they nerfed it. That's brilliant. And they got the health advantage, which is not so good. Not make me happy. Got one stack for the cannon minion. I'm gonna want it to deny me from that. That Gallia is not having a great time. I'm telling you that. The hook goes wide. The ship would be late anyway.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Oh yeah! Brilliant stuff, brilliant place. I'm just guarding the river entrance so we can make a clear exit. That was good. Again, doing pretty solid. I'm gonna go for the side stone first, actually, here. Good that we could get a kill for Ezreal too. 7-0. That's a good lead to start a game with. Are we doing Drake? No, we don't. That seems like. That Drake will just kill a Mumu. Dude, what are you doing? And where are you running? That was some pretty bad play. Not gonna connect. Okay, Galio is pretty much done for this game. Good one, good one. Bot is doing pretty solid. The farms are even, but we are getting the kills. That's like demolishing. Bam. The claw strikes. Let's get the boosts. Boost? The boots rather, so that we can land those nice hooks onto them. Which will be the main goal at the end of the day.
The sweet tones of misery.
Oh my god. That match seems like in our favor. I'm just gonna hide in the bush. I do have ult, exhaust, but not flash. Or just thought she rewarded Blush. That didn't really want this plan, but where is a Mumu? Like, dude, where are you? Why do you come if you just don't? It was a little bit dumb for me to engage in so many minions. Whoa, oh, that was sick. I didn't really understand what he meant, but by now I kinda get it. Let's get trade, dude. Good one. Oh, that would have been too deep if I went in. This is probably rewarded. Knees. I'm gonna stay. No, I'm not. That's the worst feeling ever. So let's hide on Bosch. Good flash there. Why don't you just grab the lantern, dude?
Quite likely.
Oh, they're falling down pretty quickly. Thought it had more health, to be honest.
Shut down. Killing spree.
15-6. A pretty solid advantage. Oh, well, look. Can we maybe catch someone?
Has been slain.
Not bad.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Whoa. That was close.
The sweet tones of misery.
Can't really do anything because I don't really want to get. Maybe I could have attacked the Herald. I don't really wanted to risk dying. So we don't give away our advantage too much. Because we've been doing that pretty solidly in the last couple minutes. Wow. What's an act if not that one?
Slain.
I just got really outplayed. That was good. And that was a brilliant turnaround, really, from an already lost situation. We just made it work. The fuck? I thought I walked out of turret range. My gosh. I'm not really in my best form. I can feel that. Whatever. But like the enemy Galio and Malzahar are doing pretty worse, pretty bad.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Probably we don't really have to build so much magic resist because they do not have any items, yeah. Like one item. just really need that boots of mobility to set up the plays. Let's just get one and let's turn our attention to this area. I've seen a lot of bad boys there. Let's grab some. I need some boards to do that, so. That's one.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh fuck. That's a good job. We already got 2 dragons. Okay then. I don't really understand why Mozart wants to ult me, because I'm not gonna say that I'm tanky, but let's say that I have easier targets than me. Maybe that I could put the relic on him. Still have my ult up. That's just safety measures. I wasn't really quick enough with the fly. Could have saved a life there, but I was slow on that. Do they know that we are here? Probably. I don't have wards, nor HP. Let's hope Ezreal does not die there. Don't forget to change the ward. That was probably a flash ult. Did he lose so much health already? That's what I'm talking about. Good one, good one. Ace, there we go, there we go, there we fucking go.
Everything must come to an end.
That was 5-0, literally. Clean ace.
What is the word?
I can maybe give them a shield, but that's all. get some... Let's go for a Righteous Glory because we got the edge in team fights and so that we can chase peeps down.
An enemy has been slain.
This game looks pretty good to me. We definitely have the chance to win this. We're just building our advantage over the time. Bad luck for you, my friend. I don't think we will be able to take this one. What are you doing? Let's take this inhibitor down. Just to secure the victory. Ah, but that's a surrender, so that gives you VP. Second game won. Doing fine, doing fine. Let's see how many LP did we get for this. I'm gonna nominate them with a short caller. $13 LP, like, the fuck is happening? Why am I getting so little amounts of LP? That's not normal, I usually get like 20, 25. Why is that? Like, for real? Okay, let's move on, but if we only get like so little LP every game, this is gonna be a very long journey. If we want to make it to platinum. Oh my goodness. finding a match takes long, even though you're support. Seems like. Honestly, the ward looks better than the chroma. I really like this icon though. Let me just see how the border looks like. Championship Ash border. That looks okay. I wish you could just turn it on and off because I'm not really sure if I wanted the border to be on all times. But it looks unique nonetheless. Oh come on, we just need a match, dude. Let's open just a chest if we can, quickly. Just because I saw that I had the key. Will it open? Witchy Morgana, that's brilliant! That's a skin I really wanted. That's good. I'm really happy for this skin. That was at least a decent opening. That's really cool. I wanted to buy this skin when it came out, but I decided not to. So now I'm just happy that finally I got something that is worth, you know, crafting, because I got a lot of shards and I will have to break them down. Wasn't it just like this Pax Silver skin was loot exclusive but just for a limited time? Was it the case, or is it still in the time frame, and or is it in at all times? How is it? Do you know, guys? I really like this skin, by the way. That looks epic. A little bit of sand air over there. Jungle, mid, top, bottom, forest. 100 killers. With plates with or against this guy. It was the misfortune in the previous game, if I remember well. Yeah, he was the misfortune. I'm pretty sure in that one.
I'm on to you.
There's the Galio. There is the Galio and a Caliban, which means that maybe it's a Mumu in the enemy team that we just played with. We will see. Because if he banned Akali and he got someone to ban Galio for him, it might be the Mumu from last game. So let's see. But, okay. Thought this guy would just not pick. Damn, we turned the heating on, but I'm still freezing. This room is either too hot or too cold. I don't know what's up with this room, but that's really the case. And it's so annoying. Like I'm freezing. Like, literally. I have goosebumps, dude. Yeah, that is the Amumu, yeah. The guess was correct. We got the Amumu. Ah, this is a really tough team. Probably Trash or Yana. Yana. Jenna is banned, so let's go with Trash. I think we got like half of the previous game here in this lobby. It might be the Morgana from last game, but it's definitely the Amumu from last game. And the Morgana as well, so we will see. I think we will get a few new faces. But I think I will know the players from the previous game as well. Oh, that Mokai splash art looks really awesome. I remember the previous one. Actually, I remembered the previous one, and that one is just mint. It looks so much better, but it kind of looks like Cho'Gath, to be honest. But I really appreciate that Rio just updated it. There's a Blackthorn Morgana. I really liked that skin when I started playing, and I was considering buying that one. That was like 4 years ago. But I think that skin is still pretty solid, but Yasuo. What a name. Sensing. Yeah, he was the Amumu from last game. And the Misfortune from last game, but I don't remember the Morgana's name, unfortunately. I don't really remember that one. There we go. Jump into the game real quick. Enter.
tones of misery.
Hello Epoch, if I see you well, you are watching, so welcome to the stream. Anti-omit fucking cancer. Brilliant.
Seconds until minions spawn.
I don't really have a good experiences with LeBlancs. LeBlanc? It was probably in last game as well. I don't know. Last time I was playing with... I went on and played one ranked, just so that I could get into PLAT. That's when I was taken away points and got down to 9. when our LeBlanc mid just went 0-2 and said that, well, that was a good game, and he just left the game. So that was pretty funny and hilarious. Flat stake E just so that it can stack up for the first hit. Oh, that looks good. I really hope that Misfortune will step up his plays because and I'm telling that, so in the last game didn't really see that he was that good. Don't want to hook until there is a lot of minion. Because they deal probably more damage than the enemy does. That looks awesome. That was updated as well. The skills were updated of this specific Morgan skin. Yeah. I thought the modal, which is a bad thing because it could have looked awesome. The concept is pretty good. Oh, that was my mistake then. Maybe I'm miscoming because they got a little bit brave. I was really out of that hitbox. Bronze Ring and Misfortune. I don't remember that she started this in the previous game. But fine, it could work. Okay, we got the flash. That was a little bit too obvious, dude. I don't know. Where we're going. Great flash for a kill, but we have 4 against 0. So we're doing fine. Looks like the previous game, though. If it will continue like the previous one, we are pretty good. Okay, time to back. Apple, are you watching? Or is it just my Twitch head that is bugged? Epoch, sorry. It is pronounced Epoch. I don't remember that one. Oh. BF Sword and Wayne, that's massive.
An enemy has been
Good one. Whoa! That was a good flash, my friend. Not bad, I must say. That was a triple for a map. That's not bad. And she had heal. That, if she had used heal, that would have been golden. Oh my gosh. The enemy just totally got smashed. It was MF giving away the first skill in this match. Wow, half HP crit damage from Pew, wow. Actually, I don't know if it's crit. It might crit by default, but it does not have any crit items whatsoever. Look at that. Oh, out of range. Just want to land a good hook on Wayne. You again? Ah, not quite. What? She got them both. That was good. Even in 3v2, we can outplay them pretty heavily. Like, I had flash and I had the box, so I could have gotten away, but I was like easy locked. Okay, good that these are the turrets so that I can... And there is a third kill. Again, that's a triple kill for a map, and it was just only me sacrificing my life for that. Well, I did nothing in the last fight on bot, but
An ally has been slain.
I need that stuff because I need that for my mission. I should pray that Fizz died. I could have taken the Herald. Oh dude. We are eating all the balls. Why is she so fast? Moby boots, okay, nice. That Q looks really nice. But that's not the reason why I'm eating them, so... Don't get me wrong. What's up with Pantheon being alive? I guess it's probably his ult that we hear so much. Everyone is coming bot. And there's a ward. That's a control, so we can get it later. I don't have any boots, but I have the flash, so that's no problem. That's good. I was just waiting for the Malphite ult to get the spell shield down, really, so that I could fillet them. So that was pretty good. Oh, and they got the Herald, so that's brilliant. We have the quest done. Don't really want myself to get killed. I'm just staying in the back, pretty much. I'm gonna ward the place up so that they can take Drake for free, basically. Whoa! 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 Whoa. That was close. So I was the faster to realize the positioning scenario. Okay, next up, Infernal. Was it the first? That was the first Drake, yeah. Ah, don't eat mine. Let's just ward place up. That was a good flash from MF. Good that he realized that. That was insane. He got a lot of damage. I'm only half health. Let's not back. We can take this tower, I think. That is massive, like they have so much damage that we can basically win any fight, even if it's like a tower dive or we are just outnumbered. We've just it's so much damage that we can pretty much turn the table. I believe that's worth it. It is. It's just so obvious when people start moving a little bit more aggressive, or they start moving towards you. Even though you are in a bush, you can be pretty sure that it's worth it. Or the jungler is coming, something like that. It's pretty obvious. But I always kind of laugh at people who just gave away that there's a gank coming.
Enemy has been slain. Dominating. Rampage.
Yeah, this is just like the previous game, but it's even more one-sided. I really hope that we will get like a little bit more points than 12, 13. Because if we still get like 12 and 13 points, we will not get anywhere. But if we just win every game, we will probably, but I don't think that will be the case. Wow, he does not have a lot of health, does he? They will just probably surrender now. I was greedy for the souls. That was my mistake.
Has been slain. Legendary. An ally has been slain.
What should we buy now? It's pretty much
Your team has
up to us. It doesn't really matter. Because we're just so much stronger, so why don't we just get some AD? Let's get something like this. Or maybe some.
dominating.
Oh, let's build this one. Instead of maybe we can turn it into Death Dance. Death's Dance. Or maybe we'll just build a static ship. Like the old ADC trash that I... As once when we were on a competition with my team, 3v3, things went somehow that most of the kills ended up in my pocket, so I didn't really want it to turn all the gold that I got into super items. So I started building 80. Even the casters didn't really understand what was going on. But that was like mad, like a static shiv infinity edge thrash was like half hitting everyone, if not one hitting. That was that's pretty funny. Thought he would just move a little bit closer. Ah, come to me, dude. Oh. Nope. Good ult, good ult. Oh. Flawless. Flawless GG. Ooh. There's the quest. Good. So we got both the crowbar for Rash and the icon border, but we still get like 13 points. What's up with the system? This is a good question from Mom, so I'm gonna answer that and we will continue to go on. So just give me a second, really. Okay. Woo, I'm back! The prince is back in town. Loss prevented, so they still get loss prevented. Third in a row, yeah. So we gotta keep playing. So even if we just lose, we will still get loss prevented. But usually, the first time I lose a match, in such a case, I will not get a loss prevented. So yeah, we are probably getting like 13 LP because the other ones get loss prevented, so... Probably that's the reason. Oh man, I got a cold but I cannot really blow out my nose. Support once again. Okay, so champion banning.
I'm on to you.
Salt and flames incoming. Dude, it's not like I cannot go soup. Funny how you pick something that's not meta and you just get flamed instantly. Like, why would the number super won't work? Is it because it's not recommended? Funny how you pick something that's not mentioned as a meta and you just get questioned instantly. Like, oh, can you support at all? Like, does this work at all? Quite funny, really. That would be pretty good because of the lockdown. Because Nami Rek'Sai doesn't really have a dash. That's just would be too fast, and we got various reasons. So I'm going for that one. I feel like an Amumu game would be good now. I have like one of the worst skins. First time Riven ranked? That's probably just a troll. I'm just reading some client-related suggestions on the forum I just found on Surrender at 20. Mainly about someone suggesting that they should add the self-mute function so that people could rage and no one would see it. That would be pretty funny. So the community would be still toxic as fuck, but people won't see it. That's an interesting concept. And the other one is just like re-adding the actually adding the progress bar to honor levels. These are pretty good suggestions, so you can find a link for that in the surrender20.net. Like it's the first link on the top of the first post, really. If you fancy some reading. And we got some hamburgers ordered, I believe. So we're gonna play this game. Maybe I will take dinner, but I don't know. I planned that this stream will last 9 CST. So yeah, probably that's the last game that we're gonna play today from LoL, but I don't really know what should we move over to if we happen to move over to anything. Conquistador, that's a good name. There is a Power Wolf song called Conquistadors. I really like that one. Anyway, I should maybe find out some stream schedule for tomorrow and next week because people don't really seem to suggest anything, but we should have something so that they could prepare in advance. Namity, what's a Namity? Because I feel like that's a pun. I don't really know how you write that. Namity. 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 don't know. Whatever, let's get back into the game. So we're gonna go with Relic. And off we go.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Playing the Hush. Is this guy serious even? That skin looks awesome.
Come play with me. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Where are we going? Let's find some friends.
Minions have spawned.
Well, I could build Solary and I probably will, but why would it be a good first pick? Because they don't have any kind of AoE except for the Nami ult. New Evelyn really looks good.
Let's find some friends.
Cannot really do much until I get my bandage toss.
Hey,
But Varus is dealing some pretty good damage. There we go. I don't think she had any time to flash whatsoever. Yeah, by the way, I take Eve at level 1 just because I can tank more because it reduces the damage received from basic attacks. You could start with Q as well. If you want to
An ally
really go ham on level 1.
where are we going?
But then you just have one Q and that's over. A good thing about that is that whenever the people hit you, same for monsters, the E cooldown reduces. So you can really spam it in a 1v1. Well, actually, if you are tanking more people, then you can use it pretty often. This bush is not worth it, and they think that I'm not here. But I was a little bit late. I don't know, man. I can take the challenge. Ah, the heal! That's not good. Get in, get out! Is that? And I almost got to kill, like, Nami. It's brilliant, I love this support. Okay, so let's get for the target. And then we're gonna get some armor so we can tank more.
enemy killing spree.
What's up with Varus?
Where are we
they're probably not doing three, but Rek'Sai has already 3 kills. That's not good. That's not good news. Wow. That Riven is maybe really just playing for first one. Funny how people who cannot really play their champion question you when you pretty much know what you're doing, and then they just come in with like a first play. Even DC. Hope that's not a rage quit. I'm gonna max E for the burst damage. Okay, so that was just some lag issue probably. Oh, good damage, good damage. Cannot really help him more. Wow, what's going on? That was just a clone, oh my god. That was such a brilliant move. Seems like we are on the bad end of the game.
Let's find some friends.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, that's the first kill of her.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Yeah, but we're evening up the match, so that's good. But Oliver's not doing so well. We are fine. Are we going? No, we're not. That's just too much. Fine.
Let's find some friends.
Good that we get the Infernal Drake, that's a huge boost.
An ally has been slain.
Just got my ult ready. Gotta destroy the tunnels when we get back. Because Rex is on our blue, so we got some free time in bots. But I don't know where Tristan is. I don't know what the Rek'Sai ultimate is, because it was like you could pretty much transport to any tunnel, but I don't know, that might just got changed. I'm not really sure on that one though. Kinda seems AFK for quite a while. Might have some issues with connectivity. Someone is coming. Let's start maxing Q now. Let's put a reuse cooldown so that I can stick to people. They have a lot of control wards. Definitely more than we do. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
So sad that Tristana went AFK. Oh boy. I might be dead. What was the move from Evelyn? Poor Varus is probably dead.
An ally has been slain.
He is.
Where are we going?
I should probably build Lightstone. Okay, never mind.
Let's find some friends. An ally has been slain. Come play with me.
Revenge is just so under leveled. The Tristan is back. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot of damage. He is pretty fat. This game is not going too well, but we are holding on to our position. Like, this is not going very well. Yeah, let's just say that was enough from Azir. lockdown. There you go. You have to be careful with W though, because it drains a lot of mana over time. Don't get people.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Where are we going?
Hello, baby.
Let's find some friends.
Oh, horse is already dead. I should stay with him, probably. Oh, that Oliver is weak.
Enemy has been slain.
I'll just go Drake. Hope we can take it though, because Rex is still alive. But the sun is all up there. You wanna stay? Are we really doing that? Okay. Better do it quickly. Okay, let's go. Let's just escape now. About that, because that Rek'Sai is really fat. But we got 2 Infernals under our belt, so that's a good advantage over them, because they got no Drakes so far. Okay, so let's fly.
Been slain.
I'm gonna pick Sidestone over
Come play with me.
Locket of the Iron Soldier, just because I don't really like the idea of Rek'Sai jumping on us from the dark. Let's just try to help the team as much as we can.
Going.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna stay with Varus for now.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Problem is, wherever I'm not at the map, people are just dying. Because with a Mumu you can make so great plays. Plays and picks, but in this team, probably I'm the only CC initiator. Okay, there is like Virus Ult and maybe a no Riven Stun, but that's all we got. If I'm not there, the team doesn't really have any kind of CC lockdown. Can you just stop it already?
Okay.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Come play with me.
Are they pushing mid? No, they're not. Oh well.
I'm not done yet. Oh. Okay.
Whoa! That's bad. Rek'Sai is just too much.
Has been slain.
It's not good. Pretty much all I could do, really. I'm doing pretty solid, but Rek'Sai is the biggest problem. I don't know what should we buy. Maybe the Frozen Heart.
Where are we going?
To get some armor and reuse their attack speed, really. How fat he can get.
An enemy has been slain.
That Wolver is really weak, so I'm not really worried about that. LeBlanc and Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai is the main problem that we have right now.
Okay.
Oh, let's do this because 2 of them are on bot. That was a misclick. Okay, that was good. That was a free barrel. But the other dudes have ults, so if we want to do something we can, but it's better if we just wait for my ult. How's it going? Like I said, not an easy match. Tim's making it a little bit harder though. But Razor is really strong, so that gives us some hope. So we just pretty much throw the Baron. Let's get into the bush. We just go and eat them alive. I don't think we stand a chance in this game. What a great combo! There we go. Zero and them was saving the game. Although he is ignored, I'm gonna talk to him just to raise morale a little bit. Gonna leave him the rest. That was a great turnaround, my god. From a lost teamfight we ran for like 3 versus 5 and that was a 0 for 5 really. And even the TP is coming out, so I don't have enough money for control ward.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh, that was a pity.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Where is it going forward? Just don't, dude. That's a Tristana. With some pretty significant items, like an Infinity Edge, Static Shield. And that's already pretty heavy on Tristana. And now they were just... thought they were dying. Ah! Or can we get the board? I can board over this tree. Like that. don't have exhaust. Why you go that direction, mate? You even flash. Whoa. I'm pretty compete with the movement speed there. Okay, so only I'm alive. I'm still pretty tanky. Can we maybe Q something just to escape? Maybe the wolves, but I'm not sure that we will reach them. This is pretty... Really, dude? How much did it take? It took 21 seconds to kill me. Okay, so what do we need? This is heavy attack AP. AP is gonna be mitigated by the items we have. We need some health. Some health is what we need. How much do this? 400. That's not bad. Not bad to reach that. Let's do that one. Ah, good job, team. Good job. Good job. Oh, 4 of them is dead. We can take the inhibitor as well. Let's make it 5. Good that they listened to me. It would have been a waste if we just went on pushing that. We would risk dying. That was a safe decision. I believe he just got smashed. It's not really hard to kill that Rek'Sai because he felt, I think, too sure of winning. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to push his advantage, but all the items he has are like offensive items and he's still building offensive ones, so he is not really a threat if we can land the CC on him. Okay, so the damage as he dishes out is like insane. Rek is spawning very soon. We should definitely get that. That's a bad thing because even though you have like most of the kills from your team, you cannot really carry alone, so it doesn't really help if you just build full AD. It helps until a certain extent, but above that it really just doesn't help you. We just pretty much won the game. So that was another amazing game. We just again won 3 out of 4. Or was it like 4? 3 or 4 is what we won. But I believe that was 4 games. I don't know. I don't really know. Connor, wasn't he? Oh, that water looks good. It looks like a trash, to be honest. Like the Dark Star one. What's that? Oh, we got a chest. Okay, so we got 28 there. That's how it should work, like, yeah. 28, that's pretty good. If we won one more game, we would be in promotion for PLAT. That would be pretty good. But I'm not gonna go into a game just yet, because the food that we just ordered may arrive anytime soon, I think. Because they were ordered like a good half hour ago. So how many games was it that we won? Yeah, it was 4 games. That's brilliant. Was it? Yeah, it was, because that was yesterday, and that was today. So we are on like a 9 game winning streak, and that's that. From that, 4 and 4, so a total of 8 game is was made on stream. So, and all of the performances were pretty consistent and solid. So I don't know, this streaming maybe really gets the best out of me, even though like none or 1-2 people are watching. But I don't know why it's that, but that's pretty impressive if you ask me. I'm super happy with that. If it wasn't for like some server problems, we would be pretty much for promotion in PLAT if we hadn't won it already. Okay, so let's just wait for food, and now we're gonna go into one more game. I don't know, what should we talk about until then? Because I don't really want to make an empty part of the stream. It says we got 75 LP. Okay, yeah, that's correct. For some reason I remembered 78, but 75 is the correct number. Let's see, who do we have to play a little more just to get to like level 5 or stuff like that? We got a level 6 Janna and Lissandra. That's good. We could make a level 7 Talon, but I don't really want to spend my cards on that. Just because they will get converted. And I'm already having like 25,000. Let's see, how much points do these guys need? This needs like a good 5,000, which is like 10 games. Rather like 6 or 7. Same. Rise needs like a good 2,500 points, but the thing is that it's like a year ago when I played Rise. I don't even know when I played Rise. Rise is pretty underperforming right now, but I played it a lot back then. And probably Aniwi is one champion that I still really enjoy playing, although she was modified a little bit. Okay, that's pretty good. I got a message though on Facebook, so I just gotta answer that real quick, because it might be about some work. Okay, so they said that food will arrive in 1.5 hours. Okay, so it's probably 1 more hour until it arrives, so we're pretty much free to go into another game. Let's hope we're gonna win that one as well, because that means a promotion for us. So let's just keep on marching towards PLAT. I don't really know if I have been in promotion, so I'm not sure that we will be granted a free win in the promotion itself, so we will see. I really don't know. Okay, first pick support. Okay. What do we fancy playing? Like a Jarvan could be nice, but that's a little bit risky, and I won't really first pick that one. So let's just maybe stick with Leona.
I'm on to you.
Oh my god. That's the Galio ban, Twitch ban, Galio ban. Oh, we are total first pick, so probably better if we just go with. Probably, yeah, but probably better with going Leona. I don't know why is that. Whenever you stream, you get a streamer mode enabled in Discord, and you cannot really see the notes, people. Which of course might be good, but okay, so that's an Ornn Wayne Warwick Trundle. Let me just see if we got the Rek'Sai from the previous game, because Rek'Sai is not really a common hero, so we might got him on our side this time around. Let's just check real quick. That's a look, so that's the kind of team that can be pretty easily CC'd down. Really get looking to work. Okay, so let's try something else. Let's see. I don't know. Hopefully.gg. Let's switch over to Europe, Nordic, and East. .gg. Oh, that's a diamond Zaya that I have on my side. Very good. Let's hope it's not a both account. Okay, so how fresh is this? This auto took freshly dishes, so let's just refresh the data. And let's see. No, it was janitor, so it's not the same Rek'Sai. X-Tech Wayne. Okay, so that should be an interesting match. I really like Zaya, to be honest. Okay, so let's see. A few days ago I searched for the build that featured the Ferro Leona, and I just realized that I forgot to switch over to Ferro, which means that we got the Courage of the Colossus for this game. Which sucks, because I really like that page. So anyway, back to the story. A few days ago I searched for
30 seconds
some
till minions spawn.
builds that features the Ferro Leona, and I found the build just so that I could, you know, take all the points on the masteries, and then the build suggested that you start with E level 1. Now you just don't do that, because that's
Oh yeah, let's get
that's
dust it off.
something
Alright, put your
that you won't really like.
Minions have spawned.
ever vigilant.
But if you just start Q, you get Flash Q. If you are running Ignite instead of Exhaust, you get so much pressure on level 1, and that's like a kill combo. You can go for a kill even on level 1.
I will protect you.
Oh, it's a Trundle support, okay. I didn't really realize that so far. Well, actually in the champion select, so... That's not too bad, because Trundle will have to get really close, and that's a free stun for me. With a free spot for Zaya. Better just start farming the relic stacks. That was a brilliant move from Zaya though, and I'm not on Favor, so I shouldn't really be as aggressive as I used to be. I really like the combo that Zaya has used, so that's like a W basic attack so that it leaves one feather behind, and then you just Q instantly, so that you have 3 feathers, and then you can activate E, which calls them back and causes them to be rooted, so that's like a very good combo. It's definitely better than firing a Q and then W basic attack, because here you can align all your 3 feathers in the same location, so that is less likelihood of the character of the enemy, you know, just walking out of that.
I must not fall.
Because if they see the Q traveling towards them, they will want to dodge that. In most of the cases, so it would be really hard to predict where your basic attack should land, so it's better to go like attack and then Q.
Stay at the vanguard.
Okay, first blood on our side. Let's clear that ward real quick.
I will protect you.
Okay, so that's an ancient coin Trundle. Probably ancient coin is the best item if you're just looking for gold on supports. If only I could have landed that.
The sun always
Why are Shadow constantly landing these ice pillars? Just to... I don't know. Doesn't really seem that they have a function. Warwick's is on top.
I must not fall.
Why don't we just attack? If Zaya would have attacked the Trundle, that would have been a free kill. But he went for the Vayne instead. Or actually hesitated a little bit. I don't know why was that. I know it was a pretty free kill. Knowing that Warwick and Ornn is in top both. Anyway, let's save back to the bush. There we go. That's one, but Warwick is coming, so we can. That's how strong our combo is.
They will be summoned.
It seems like we got a lot of gold stacked up. I don't really need these boots.
First light approaches.
There we go. Pachai, who built Pachai? Kata.
Stand to the vanguard.
That was Drake.
I will protect you.
Was that Warwick? I'll just go here and zone Vayne.
I must not fall.
I don't really want to go any further because we don't have ward on the riverside, so I don't know how far can I go.
Chosen of the sun.
That was a good pillar. I have to give them him. Give that to him. I have to give him that. Probably that's the correct way. This is warded as well. It's like that.
Rally to me.
I'm reaching 60 FPS. Hopefully it wouldn't drop below that. But anyway, final game for today. In League, so I don't know if we find anything else to play. There's Warwick up there.
Ever vigilant.
I don't know, I gotta think about what should we do on stream in the next couple days.
The sun always rises.
Was it just because that gives him vision? I put a ward there, so that's warded once again.
First light approaches.
Looks like a ward is out of this bush. Yeah, it's probably not worth it because the minions don't come towards me
Has been slain.
while standing in the front.
Enemy has been slain.
Or maybe it is. I don't know if he knows. But he's taunting me.
An enemy has been slain.
However, it's pretty much free form for Zaya because Vayne is like sitting on 48 while Zaya is like 83, so that's almost double the CS. I don't know, I wouldn't have picked the Trundle support into Leona if I were him. I have played Trundle support with great success, but I wouldn't do that into Leona. That is the opportunity that we were looking for. You know, one misstep and you can go for the kill. It was like he just went between the minions of ours. That was like 3 damage. That wasn't really a hard kill. That was a misstep from Trundle.
The sun always rises. Rally to me.
I don't know if it's the ward that Trundle placed alongside with the ice pillar. Okay, so Warwick is coming, that's pretty obvious. I could tell that without looking at my screen. That's it, stunning Warwick immediately. Putting the exhaust on Vayne just to make her flash away. Let's not chase forward because I don't have my ult. We just come up now. That should be the primary focus. That turret will be destroyed a little bit quicker, so that we could move into Trundle, but that's fine this way too. I should definitely take this blue.
Stay at the vanguard.
Oh, but there's Warwick. Where's Vayne? Or Zaya, I mean. Not here. That's 4v. That was not good. That Zaya was with Rek'Sai. I didn't thought so that he took the... I didn't think so that he took the turnaround. Whoa, that's massive damage. What has been seen cannot be unseen.
Ever vigilant.
Let's just straight break.
Unstoppable.
First light approaches.
Seems like we are on to mid, rather. I could have taken the Drake. I would have helped him.
Destroyed a turret.
What's up with Rek'Sai? Baron, really? No, that's just the Herald. There's a control ward in that push.
The vanguard.
Okay, Trundle doesn't have a sidestone. Too far. We're taking this Drake probably.
I will protect you.
Okay. Come on.
Ever vigilant.
Now should we take this Drake? Wasn't he just running straight upwards? Oh! You just know who to knock away. Flash Q for the win. No, not enough. That's a pity. Didn't do much there. Okay, that's good. So can we buy anything significant? Yeah, we definitely need these boots, and we're gonna swap the ward, actually the trinket. And I'm gonna go for a sheen once again. Just because we're so far ahead. Not so much, but the bot is like... Bot and top are just face rolling the enemy team right now. Like a 7-1 Zaya and 9-2 Katarina with like 25 Magi stacks. That's not something that you would face.
Rally to me.
That you want to face in a match. She has like 311 HPs already.
Chosen of the sun.
Oh, that's a cute ward. Okay, these random pillars for Trundle? I don't know. It doesn't know that stuff does not do any damage. Ah, my mouse is bugged. It coats some dust and I couldn't really move my mouse. That was fine. And now it's just the whole team died. That was just pure greed from them. Could have taken the turret and then killed the whole enemy team. But I was pretty much tanking solo the turret. But it was my bad too because I didn't really realize that. I should be moving out.
I must not fall.
That's Cloud Drake. I'm gonna risk a spot.
Feel the enemy's glory.
Is it a Q that takes awful crap?
Chosen of the sun.
No words, okay?
Destroyed. First blood approaching. An enemy has been slain.
Keep going, nowhere. There we go. Wards are useful. Let me just show an example why. How easy was that to hit that off? Like, tell me. I just really hope that my chat is not bugged, because it would be such a pity if I missed what Epoch was saying. The chat does say that he's watching, but I cannot really see any text. Seems like we are in promotion. But I don't want to call it yet. Why people just don't listen to me? I seem like a guy who knows what's up.
An ally has been slain.
Rally to me. Chosen of the sun. I have not fallen.
An enemy has been slain.
There's another ward. No way, no way. Was that the ram? Because the Rexa didn't have smite. Why do we start a Baron if we just don't have?
Stand and fight.
Now just Assault and Flame comes into play. Yeah, we should think about how we could close the game. We didn't have any Barons so far. It seems like the team is ready for an engage. I will give you that. There we go. Is it the Penta? No, it's not. GGVP guys. Seems like we're in promotion. Which is brilliant. So that's like a 10 winning streak that we are on right now, which of 9 happened on stream. That's extremely awesome. There we go, series, and ordered food just arrived. That was on point. We got the shot goal. I'm Tom. Gosh. Okay, so I don't know. What should we do? Should we play the other ones as well? Just because I got some food to eat, so I don't know. What should we do? I don't know. What should we do into that? I don't know. Whatever. I will bring the food up, and we will keep on playing the games because I feel like I'm in a good mood, and we could push it further. So we just come back with food. We're gonna eat the hamburger together, so we'll see. So I got the food. And it just turned out that we will be leaving home today. Not today, but rather tomorrow. So, but I don't know what should we do because I'm not gonna play until I'm eating because that just doesn't go together. So I don't know. Probably I will end the stream here because that was quite a good run, and I don't know. I don't think I will play 3 more games, at least. Well, we got the promotion, so we can do the PLAT rush another time. So probably that was it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you get some time, think about what should we do on stream in the next week, because we got some free time to play whatever we want, to do some fun stuff together. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for watching. It was a pretty successful day. We increased the stream winning streak to like 9, so that was phenomenal. So thank you very much, and see you next time. Stay awesome.